Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lorn Walker, the Skull Brothers.
Welcome to episode 153 of the Sports Card Talk Show. We're going to do a little Wednesday Wow action tonight.
Yes, we are. We're doing another defensive lineman for the Vikings, the late, great Chris Doleman.
Oh, yeah.
He passed away just a few days before the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, that's right, man.
And he lost his battle to brain cancer, I believe.
Yeah.
Really weird name of a brain cancer, but
yeah.
He, as great of a football player as he was just as great of a man. These are some things that I was starting to do a little research. I wish I could have gotten some more done. Just life has gotten really busy for both of us.
It has.
But I mean, go check it out. If you go Google Chris Doleman and just read just how wonderful of a guy he was off the field. The one memory I have of him that kind of cements that is it was the year that Jared Allen was chasing the sack record and Chris Doleman showed up for the last game. He needed a few sacks to get the Viking record because Chris had 21 sacks one year.
Yep. And
Jared passed him, and Chris Doleman was on the sideline cheering Jared on the whole game. You know, it just and you're just like, oh. And then at the same time, they're checking back into the studio. Fox, I think it was Fox, might have been NBC. I don't know, whichever one Strahan was part of. And Strahan's like rooting against Jared to break, not just
right.
And so, you know, and I can understand not wanting your record to be broke, but Chris was there just enjoying seeing his record be broke. And I just like, wow, what a cool dude. Because at the same, you know, during, you know, just a few years, might have been I don't know, when when AP was chasing down Eric Dickerson's record, Eric was like rooting against him.
Yep.
I feel like some guy like Jerry Rice just kept on playing so no one would ever catch him.
Right.
You know, the alpha males want to be the best. So.
Right. Trivia time.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. In 2012, what forward and Minneapolis native signed a 13-year contract to leave the New Jersey Devils and join the Wild?
Zach Breezy.
Yeah. In 2016, when country music headlined the first concert ever held at US Bank Stadium?
Oh. I'm going to guess Tim McGraw.
Luke Bryan.
Ugh. Gross.
That's why I picked this question.
God.
What University of Minnesota alum won Super Bowl 21 maybe as head coach of the Indianapolis Colts?
Tony Dungy.
Yeah. What's the last name of brothers Gordon and George who became owners of the North Stars when the franchise merged with the Cleveland Barons in 1978? Ooh, that's a tough one. This is a number one? Jeez.
What and what?
What's the last name of brothers Gordon and George who became owners of the North Stars when the franchise merged with the Cleveland Barons in 1978?
Johnson.
Gunned. Like I said, that one's tough.
That was a 1?
That was a 1.
I was 2 of 4 on a 1, huh?
Yeah. That's, when I saw the country music question, I'm like, I'm asking you that one.
I'm glad I didn't know that
one. Kind of winning by losing?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get on it, huh?
Yeah. So I like art cards. I don't have a lot of so I pulled out a couple art cards because I don't have a ton of Chris Doleman wow cards.
Right.
But this is a Jason Johnson. It's called like an ACEO card.
Yep.
And it's numbered 1 out of 15. So
even in the art cards, you do the 1-ofs, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
It's a pretty sweet card, man.
Yeah. I've kind of quit chasing art cards for the most part, these ACEO cards, but you know, for a while there, I was just hard on Edward Vilas.
Yep.
I still bid on one every once in a while, but like some people bid. Like I just lost to a Tarkington one that went up to like, I was off the bidding long before it ended, but it went for like $28.
Jeez.
This is actually an Edward Vila, numbered out of 50. And that's also number 1 out of 50. And this is something, you know, like a year ago, me and you were both really digging on the Edward Vila cards. And I wanted to I did a little research on them and went to it brought me to Blowout Forums, which to me this is also another Edward Vila card. That's numbered out of 50, number 1 out of 50.
Right.
And to me, I always kind of feel like it's a bit toxic. There's always ripping on, and they were ripping on Edward Vila, being like saying he just steals images and puts it through a filter. And that kind of lowered my want for his cards. I still will buy one cheap enough, but
sure.
It's weird how other people can influence your collecting sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely happens.
Now this is a 2000, doesn't matter, 2017 Contenders.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's the red parallel of that card, and that is numbered out of 25, number 1 out of 25.
That's a great looking card.
I don't know where Chris ranks in the all-time list of sack guys. I think it's pretty dang high. He finished his career with 150, I believe, and a half sacks.
Mm-hmm.
This one is really old school. It's classic Proline Live.
Oh, wow.
Numbered super short printed out of 1,000. Number 687 out of 1,000.
Yeah, hand numbered.
Yeah. I always wonder, did they hand number them, or did somebody else go
signature? I'm guessing because he would have had to drop that pen to do that because it's different pens, you know.
Yeah,
thicker line. I'm guessing somebody else did it.
Yeah, you almost got to think that somebody else, like asking the player to number it.
By the way, you're going to sign 1,000 of them. Can you number them all?
Yeah. Now this one is called Impact Impressions. And this one is numbered out of 99, number 43 out of 99. Unfortunately, the last card we showed, that Classic Proline Live, is my only on-card auto of his. Almost all these are stickers. Yeah. Yeah. This one is Canton Calligraphy. I really like these ones.
Oh, yeah.
This one's numbered out of 10, number 2 out of 10.
That's sharp looking.
Chris Doleman started his career as a linebacker and switched to defensive end after his first couple seasons. This next one is Elusive Ink.
I think that's the one I have too.
This one's numbered out of 15, number out of 15 out of 15.
I don't know if mine's numbered that low though, but I feel like that's what I have. Elusive Ink.
Yeah, I think you do too.
Yeah.
And he has a really nice signature there.
He does.
And that's something we'll talk about here too before we get done here. This is Classics.
Yeah.
And this is numbered out of 75, number 1 out of 75. I must have really shifted into my chasing eBay 101s whenever I started going for Chris Doleman's, because like a lot of my autos of him are eBay 101s.
That's so cool. You see how he tied it together in HOF 12?
Yeah. He's got a really nice signature. This is Donruss Classics, numbered out of 25, number 14 out of 25. Some of these I might have just got for, Chris. It's funny because as great a player as he was, I don't think I've gotten most of these for real reasonable price. Now this is what's that called? Signatures, prime signatures.
Oh, yeah.
This one's numbered out of 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, number 2 out of 2. Actually, the reason I had to take that out of its top loader, because it was just the tape on it they had the whole top covered in
oh, sure,
shipping tape, and then I tried to peel it off and it gooed it all up. So this one, and everybody knows how hard it is to find top loaders nowadays. This is the same card, but this one's numbered out of 10, and it's number 1 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
And he did not write Hall of Fame on those 2 cards.
No, I was gonna say. You know, it's interesting because people say it's really hard to find, and man, Fred is just loaded up at the store. I can walk up and get whatever I want. One touches.
Oh, really? See, I don't.
Sleeves.
The other day when we were in the mall, that's like one of the very few times that I've actually went into a store since Corona has started. I go grocery shopping like once every month and a half. Coffee like creamer, like I stock up on it. When I run out, I have to go buy some more, and that causes me to buy other groceries.
Right.
Now this is Chris Doleman's rookie card, 1988 Topps Chris Doleman, PSA 10. I probably picked that thing up back in the day for less than $15, and now they always are going for 30. 30 is like the bottom. And that's just, just in a few years' time, that card's doubled in price. This is, I just absolutely love Select, the die cut. Let me see. This is numbered out of 25.
Yeah.
Number 11 out of 25. It's really weird that, like, Panini must have them sign just sheets or rolls or whatever they are of stickers, and they stick them on the cards. I was going after the 1 of 25, and the reason why I'm showing this card because this is kind of sad, actually.
Oh yeah.
But if you put the 1 out of 25 had a sticker like that, and you can just, it's really sad that even while he's losing his life, he was still signing stickers and probably, trying to put some more money in the bank account for his family and stuff. I don't know, but
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. So, kind of sad.
Oh, for sure.
Anyway,
that was everything.
I feel we're
I know. I'm like,
closing the show on a down note.
I know. Like, why you got to bring that up, man? That's
I know.
Sad.
No, I just some of these guys, they're more than just football players, and and it seems to me like a lot of the times the guys that get the headlines are the divas and the guys that but there's so many great guys. For instance, I was just listening to the radio, and they had Kyle Rudolph on the radio, and I've never been a humongous fan of Kyle Rudolph, at least I wasn't, but some of the charity work that he does, I've become a big fan of his. And Paul Allen and him were joking on the radio just about him wanting to get more catches and stuff like that. And he goes, all you ever do is just make one-handed touchdown catches anymore. And he goes, I got to do with my opportunity what I can. So,
right. If it comes my way, I'm catching it.
Yeah.
One-handed. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like, even for instance, in the playoff game against the Saints last year, he basically made a one-handed touchdown catch to win that playoff game. People were saying that he offensive pass interference. To me, I thought it was both of them doing some arm wrestling there. So
yeah.
And obviously the officials didn't call it. So, but yeah.
right.
Yeah. So Chris Doleman is just so much more than just a Hall of Fame football player. He's just a great dude, and the world lost a great guy when he passed away last year.
Absolutely, man. I think that's a good spot to end it, huh?
Yeah. I was trying to close on a better note than I did like a minute ago.
For sure, man. So that's episode 153, Wednesday Wows in the books.
Skull Brothers out.